It's Pablo's Rap of the Week.
At the start of this week, we spoke bravery. And what's the bravest thing you've ever done? We spoke to Robbie from Spirit Port Hedland about moving overseas. Moving to the south of France without any French and not knowing anyone. And if people do know the French people, they're not well versed in English, usually.
That is brave because the French are renowned.
Well, like you, they can't speak English either. We spoke to Cameron Miles from the Pilbara News about World's Greatest Shave, but he still had one issue with last year's hairdresser.
Last time, maybe this is just his farming background, but last time I felt like a sheep being shorn. You know, sort of
Rourke
grabbed.
Walsh, the butcher he's known as.
He grabbed me head, shored me like a sheep. It pulled some of the hair out. I mean, there was a chunk missing. It wasn't a clean cut. So look, I would have been happy to do it again, but you would have had to be the one to explain to my better half why I came home looking like an extra from Romper Stomper.
Well, all we'll say here at Spirit Radio is we're happy to accept your donation. Cameron, put down that $100 note, put it straight in the tin.
$100 note? I'm a journalist.
Last year's hairdresser Rourke Walsh wasn't happy about the accusations.
What's Cameron Miles got to do with it anyway? He's not even stepping up this year. He's hiding in the sidelines, and he can't even donate a decent amount of money to you to shave your head this year.
Oh, I'm not going to get involved in that. But he said that, you know, basically you weren't a good hairdresser. And I do remember, actually, we did go through 2 sets of razors.
You should be happy about that. That's a compliment to both you and Cam, that your hair is so thick and luscious that, you broke 2 sets of clippers. And if I was you, I'd be proud of that. It just shows that at least you're not going bald.
Also this week on Spirit 1026, I spoke to Robbie about sending people the wrong text message.
Have you ever had something like this where you've sent it to the wrong person and it's got you in trouble?
I used to do this, and I think blokes out there can do this as a bit of a technique. I used to blame sending the wrong message to wrong people, but in actual fact, I did it deliberately.
As in, you want to get the attention of a girl, so you'll send her a message and say, "Oh, but it was for my mate Justin or something instead." Yeah. Ah, yeah.
And then Amy last night, great girl. She seemed so much fun. Oh, whoops! Accidentally sent that to Amy.
Oh, that's not half obvious.
And lastly, Rourke Walsh had some tips from a holiday in Bali after World's Greatest Shave. Well, one of the great things, I think the girlfriend, she's just over the moon about this because we're actually going to Bali for 2 weeks, nearly straight after World's Greatest Shave. And I mean, she can't wait to show everyone the photos of me looking like that.
I can imagine. She should be happy, to be honest, actually. I don't know why she'd be upset. I mean, all it's going to do is mean that not a single girl in Bali is going to even look twice at you, and she's going to have you all to herself. So I can't see the issue.